So the SMP has been going on for about almost 4,000 days, and the Nether hub looks like this. So I'm gonna transform the Nether hub in this video into a beautiful place, and it'll have stuff that you need to like survive. Before we get into the video, please like and subscribe, because these videos take a lot of time to make and plan. Enough talking, let's get into the video. To start, I need a lot of blackstone. I don't know how much I will be needing, but I know it's a lot. So I'm gonna set up a beacon and start mining. I finished mining blackstone for now, and I think I have enough. I have about 6 shulkers, and I have 4 pickaxes that are really low. So I'm gonna stop for now. Later on, I'll probably get to the rest of them, but this will get me a pretty long way. So I'm gonna head back. First thing I'm gonna do is cover this big hole with some blackstone. Obviously, it's not gonna be like the main block, but I'm gonna like mine this stuff around here and cover the hole. If someone falls in there, there's like a big lava pit, so they would probably die if they don't have like ender pearls and golden apples. I finished covering the hole, and now I'm gonna mine all these blocks around here because I need a massive area for the massive thing. I can already tell this is gonna take a while, but I have a method that I'm gonna be showing you guys in a bit. The thing I'm gonna be using is TNT, and this is really gonna boost my thing. Damn, I found some netherite. This will be useful in my next episode, because next episode, if you guys subscribe, I will make a netherite beacon to put in that massive mega base that I built last episode. But I guess I'm gonna do a time lapse of me absolutely blowing up the Nether. I'm fully done. I've mined out such a big area. This took me about like 5 hours, and I have like 7 broken pickaxes, almost broken, not broken yet, but like on the last durability. But I'm gonna start slabbing the floors because I don't like when gas and magma cubes spawn. I'm gonna make it with polished black stone. Gas are like the most annoying mobs ever in the game. I'm gonna start doing a kill count whenever I kill them. This is the last road to place, and I'll be done with slabbing the Nether. And it's done. This is how it looks, and it's a pretty massive place. And now next thing to do is build the Nether hub. The first thing I'm gonna start working on is the entrance of the place, because it's like the middle of everything. So I can see like how far I can expand it until, you know, it's out of the slabbed area. Also, one really good thing about the slab thing is the gas fireballs don't like cause any fire or anything. It just like disappears. So it's a pretty good thing that I made it. Alright, this is how the entrance looks. It's kind of plain, but trust me, it's gonna look way better at the end. So basically I made some windows, and I'll be filling it in with iron bars and magma blocks. So that looks, it's not, I wouldn't say scary, but it looks more of a Nether builder overall. Nether is like a scary place. Now I'm gonna add the iron bars, and I'm gonna show you guys how the entrance of this place looks like. And this is how it looks like. Obviously, I'm gonna make it taller. I want to kind of make it like a castle, like a haunted castle or something like scary. So I'm gonna make it, those things on top of the castle. Obviously, it's not gonna be this tall. It's gonna be way taller. Like, this is only the first layer. Obviously, I'm gonna make it taller because I like to make really massive stuff in my videos. I'm actually gonna make the outline of the build out of basalt, so it's not just black stone. I want to make it more interesting. So I guess I'm gonna do a time lapse of me building the whole place, and I'm gonna do a gas kill counter whenever I kill a gas. And this is how it looks like. Obviously, I'm gonna fill those holes there with magma and iron bars, but it's gonna be really massive, especially that I want to add more on top. Almost done with the outline. All I gotta do is place this basalt and it's gonna be done. I see a gas over there. Wait, I'm gonna have to kill it first before I show you guys. I've killed about 28 gas, I think, but it's crazy how much they spawn. But it's just the pillars to show how tall it is gonna be for the first layer. Obviously, I'm gonna have to mine the top roof in order to have more space for the second layer. Finished building all the blackstone thing. I'm gonna add the magma later, but I also slabbed the top of the castle thing. The reason why I did it was because gas and piglin would spawn on top of it. Now I'm gonna place the magma, but there's one problem. I don't have enough, so I'm gonna have to go mine some more. Alright, I finished placing all the iron bars, so the first layer is done, and I guess I'll have to move on to the second layer, which means I'd have to blow up the entire roof so it could fit. Before I do that though, I'm gonna add the flooring, and it's gonna be slabbed so nothing can spawn inside. You don't understand how much I hate gas. And I finished placing it, so now I guess it's time for the most worst part of mining out the roof. Now that there's a lot of space for me to build, I'm gonna start building the second layer. Alright, so I finished building all the basalt thing, and this is how it looks. So now I'm gonna fill it in with deep slate, and I'm gonna add a face in the front. I'm gonna start by adding a smiley face, and I'm gonna add eyes later. But this video is already way too long, and I don't want to bore you guys with all the building, so I'm gonna try to finish it and I'm probably gonna do a short time lapse, not that long. I'll resume back when I'm done with the whole like nether hub, and then I'll have to do the interior. And these are the last blocks to place, and my build will be fully done. Don't worry about the texture pack. I'll take it off in a little bit, but I'm just keeping it on because I just got a texture pack and I want to see how it is. I think it's called Creator Pack. It's on the marketplace, but yeah. This is how it looks, and it looks really cool. So now I'm gonna make the interior. First thing I'm gonna do is add some greenery, and I'm gonna make this kind of like the overworld, so you know it can be like cozy and everything. So I'm gonna add all the trees and like kind of like different biomes in like their own sections. For this one, I'm gonna add just oak, and I'm gonna roll mill it. I'm also gonna bring flowers later on to like make it look more better. This is how it looks like. Now I'm gonna add dark oak, and I finished placing all the trees here. Now I'm gonna add pink petals everywhere, like flowers to make it look, you know, more living, you know. It's not everything dead, because in the nether everything looks dead, so I'm trying to make it as not dead as possible, or alive, you know what I mean. This kid CV Tunes decided to come by, and I decided to troll him and kill him with a hoe, because he died one time to a hoe and everyone would make fun of him, and he said he won't die again, so I had to kill him again. Next thing I'm gonna do is I want to make a circular portal, because you know that would look really cool. You can't make one, and so I'm gonna make a square one right now, and then I'll decorate it to look like it's a circle. I am done, and it looks so good. I'm so happy I turned out. I didn't think it would be this good. Now the last thing I want to do before it's done is make a bunch of ice highways to go to like remote locations like the stronghold and the fortress. So I'm just gonna get like about a shoulder of ice. I guess it's time to start bridging. Now I'm gonna go add some fences so the boat doesn't fall off, because if it did, you would be falling in the lava, and that won't really be so good. Let me try to go back now and see how fast it is. This is so fast. This is like over 100 blocks a second. That's crazy. So I could get to the stronghold in like a couple seconds. And the next thing I did was build an ice highway to the Nether fortress. And after I finished that, this whole thing was over. Oh my goodness, this is finally over. I just finished placing the sign and everything, and this whole video is done. I've been on for like 15 hours, like 10 hours a day for a whole week just to finish this. And I'm finally done, because I'm gonna try to upload weekly. So next thing I'm gonna do is make another epic, and so subscribe if you want to see that. Bye.